Hey guys, what is up? Anthony, back here again with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Wilson letterman from the 1920s. So yeah, it has the letter right here, has a little hole like right here, has some like shoulder, what are these even called? Elbow pads? Yeah, elbow pads, not shoulder pads, on both sides. So yeah, thanks for watching. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, we got like that hole right there, got the letter. And you can see the tag right here. It's not on a tag that you'd probably ever see again. Literally, it's on a Thomas E. Wilson and Co. tag. You could kind of see it. I hope that that's like, I might have to flip the video just so you could see it a little bit better, but yeah. And here's the back. His like years for some reason that this guy played were taken off. And the thing about this like sweater is like I don't really get like why sweats are so hyped and this kind of stuff like isn't. Like people like, I mean I posted on some Insta and I got a lot of like, you know, activity from it. But like it's not like insane, you know what I mean? Like as a 20s sweat, because it seems like the sweats are always going to be better than the like thick knitted wool lettermans from like the 30s and 20s. Like people just don't care about it. Like they're just more focused on like what's the rarest sweat, like the rarest sweat from a sweat from the 30s, a sweat from the 20s. Like, you know, it has to be like that soft cotton material for it to like be hype. Like, so I don't really understand why stuff like this, like why is it less significant than a sweatshirt? Like it's still wearable today. And this one in particular fits like a large. I could even show you a couple more details. Like I said, it's a very thick knit. It's like, or very much like meant to keep you insulated. And in the 20s, I don't know if this was on all 20s, guys, like I said, you're not going to see something like this again. So this is like the catacombs of my collection. This is for sale, by the way. But it says Max. So this guy's name was Max. And like, you know how like on the 60s ones, they'd be like down here somewhere. Like, so like I said, that's just kind of like is something really cool. Like you can see, like I said, it's just all knitted. It's all knitted. It was like made in probably like a knitting mill. You know what I mean? Like just insane. I can show you guys that tag one more time. Crazy how this thing held up through all these years, man. This tag stayed on. Super rare piece. Show you it again. Like it's that nice yellow color too. And I could also show you the letter. Like the letter is still, is it stitched on? We can kind of look on the inside because I'm actually not sure. No, it was, yeah, it was stitched on. You could barely see like the stitching line right here. It was stitched on. It wasn't ironed on or anything. So yeah. And you could see like the, like it's the same material right here, you know, same material right here, just has that tech on the inside of the letter. And like I said, this one fits like a large, and you can see what my body right now. I'm wearing a 90s single stitch blank, kind of in a nice, like, I just like the cut of it, kind of looks more like 50s style, but we're gonna be putting this on, and I'll basically show you how this fits. So hopefully I could kind of get a good angle on this where you could kind of see, hold on. Maybe a slightly better angle. I don't know how we're gonna do this, guys, but I really wanna show you. So maybe that would work. Okay, that might work. So now I'm gonna put it on and show you guys what it looks like. Ugh. This thing smells like ancient too. It's like a lot of the clothes from like when it predates like the 60s. It has that like museum smell. It's hard to explain, but I really don't want to rip this or anything, so I'm gonna try to be careful with it. This thing is old, so, oh god, all right. Let's try a different method here. Put the arm through first. Guys, this is a tutorial on how to put on a 20 sweater, all right? So put both arms through and then just wave your arms out like this, and it should fall right on your body. Now you guys might be like, bro, this definitely doesn't fit you. Watch this. It's just a really small pit to pit. but it fits like a glove. And I can show you guys, like I said, this is what it looks like on the body. Right now I have some salvage Levi's. I don't know if I could even show you guys. God. But like, I was thinking like in the future, you know, there's no one who watches these fucking videos, but like, you know, if I start doing more of these, you know, maybe I'll, you know, catch a little bit of views on YouTube. But in the future, I'm thinking like, maybe I could do some like collection videos. Like, do I always have to review the most weirdest shit ever? Like, but yeah, so here's like the thing I can like back up or do like on my tippy toes maybe. You can see what it looks like. I actually worked on my calves yesterday, so that shit hurts, but yeah, you can see it. This is what it looks like, a 20s Wilson sweater. Yeah, the shoulder pads right here. I actually kind of like these. A lot of people might like kind of not want these on their sweater, but I actually like them because, I don't know, it's just like evidence of the time, man. It's just evidence that it's like just that old. And yeah, this thing, like, I guess a review of it on body, it's really, really warm. Like, so if you're living in a really cold state or country, like, this will definitely keep you insulated. But I'm sweating just having this on, so it's really warm. It's kind of itchy, but that is literally like all clothing predating the 40s, or not, predating the 50s, like sweaters, sweatshirts, like shit like that. They're all like really kind of itchy. Like, it's just the loose, like the loose wool, the loose fabric. Like I said, this is super thick. There's obviously going to be some hairs that like come out, and it's, yeah, it's pretty itchy. And yeah, and that hole right there, like I said, obviously you should wear something underneath this because you don't want to be like uncomfortable the whole day, like, you know, itching. Like, my arms are only itchy, but it's not like super to the point where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm fine, you know. So again, another look around here. Like I said, this is, I think these were probably just used for sports. I've seen like old photos of people that had these on, and even like predate, like coming back to like the 1900s, people wore these. And sweats only really got in style around like the 40s. Like, people, like, there were some people wearing sweats in the 30s and the 20s, but they really, like, the majority of wearing like sweats for sports, it started around like the 50s, like, no, the 40s, yeah. You know, they were still wearing sweaters in the 30s and shit like that. So, yeah, this is going to be a short video. Not much else to say about this. I mean, you could just see the other things of this thing. Like, it's pretty much the same as any other sweat, any other, you know, piece or garment. You know, long, really long ribbing at the bottom. So, yeah, but this fits, like I said, pretty well. Yeah, peace. Oh, yeah, and also, like I said, subscribe for more true vintage content.